Hi everybody, this is your reading for Sunday the 10th of July. It's really nice to be with you. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what's coming up. And I'm using the Greenwich Tarot again. So let's have a look what's coming up today. Seems very familiar, this. Very deja vu-y kind of day. First card is the Queen of Wands. I don't know what she's doing there. She's just like sitting with a wand held up. So usually the Queen of Wands is someone who's creative, who's happy, who's enthusiastic, who's very good at something, part of a community, successful, and who's living her life purpose. She just happens to be sitting there kind of a little bit, she just looks a bit out of place to me. But it could be that she's very good at doing flower arranging, or she's very connected to the earth, which is why birds trust her and they come and sit by her. Basically, it's a woman who's doing what she's meant to be doing. So despite the image, you may feel and sense that this is a day when you feel like you're totally connected. You're doing what you're good at, you're doing it at the right time, and there's a sense of contentment in your life and positivity. Next card is the Six of Wands. You can see this man being celebrated. And if you do what it is you're good at, what naturally feels right, then you'll have great success with it. Okay, so if you're someone who really likes embroidering, but who's really busy and who hasn't, oh look, we've even got someone painting there. So if you're someone who does painting or embroidery or something like that, and you don't have the time, do it today. Make a little bit of time to do what it is you're naturally good at and what you enjoy doing. You'll really be able to create something wonderful. You know, in my case, that would be what I do intuitively and I suppose creatively. I do my readings. I do these readings. So on this day, if I sit down and do my readings, I will feel like I am particularly good at what I'm doing. I'll have success with it and things will really just feel right. You know, sometimes things just all come together. It's one of those days where everything just goes right and it's wonderful. The final card is the Page of Chalices. And again, the Page of Chalices is someone who's creative, but the Page is someone who's new and inexperienced. So if you practice your craft on this day, not only will you have success by other people, but you'll also learn something new. You'll be on the road to becoming a knight and then a queen, or a princess and a queen, or a prince and a king. It's important to have this day and to practice your craft, because you'll progress very, very strongly, and it's important. Number-wise, we've got 1 and 6 is 7, and 1 is 8. Okay, so again, same as yesterday, we have power. So you have great creative power. It's important to flex your muscle, your creative muscle or your intuitive muscle, so to speak. And by using your own strength, you practice and you build that muscle and you get stronger at it and you get better and you become even more skilled and you have greater expertise. So really make use of this day. It's a day of continued professional development, a continued creative output and growing and expanding from that. So very productive. I hope you have a fabulous day. If you'd like a private reading with me, if you don't know what you're good at, if you don't know what your creative process is, I really think most of us are creative in some way. And if you're at a loss, then please get in touch with me for a private reading. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and order your reading with me there. Please subscribe to this channel, very important, so that the videos show up. And I do live readings as well on Facebook. So if you want to be part of that, then like the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.